Hello everybody, happy Monday. My name is Brittany Budd. I am a leader, a coach, and a mentor. I help people discover their moxie and ignite their light. What do you think? I'm in my bedroom office. Bedroom/office. Hopefully it looks better than it looks right now. It usually does. Hey Sherry, thanks for tuning in. Hey Amy, thanks for tuning in. Joanna, good to see you guys. I have a fun little analogy to share with you guys today. So, you guys know that I have like a bunch of kids. I'm going to share with you this plate. Hey Joanna! So this is my plate, okay? And I can actually fit more on this plate, and I'm going to try. So imagine this plate, well I just dropped the ball. Imagine this plate is your life. We always talk so much, my plate is so full, my plate is so full. I just can't do another thing. So let's assign some of these balls. Like, this is just like a little dinner plate, so I just thought this would be fun. So like one ball is gonna be your husband. Oh, thanks Joanna. One ball is gonna be your friends. One ball is gonna be your family. One ball, Joanna, me too, that's where this is going, honey. One ball is gonna be your kids. Did I do kids? I don't remember. One ball is gonna be your job. Look at my plate is so full that I barely have, there, see, it's so full, it's overflowing. So, a lot of times, oh, that ball's gone, went under the bed. A lot of times when you talk to people, and you're offering them an opportunity, the first thing they say to you is, my plate is too full. And I get it, you guys. My plate is super full. I have all this plus some. My plate is super full. So when I come along and say, want to add this to your plate? A lot of people will have a lot of different reactions. Some people will say, oh goodness gracious, no. My plate is way too full. I don't have room for that. How dare you even ask me? And they run away. Then you have some people that go, oh, that? Maybe I'm into adding that to my plate. I don't have a lot of room. Can you tell me more? And I will say to them, if you take this, I am going to give you this big plate. This big plate is, well, if I don't spill all these balls, is going to hold all of your things. Oh, thanks, Lily. Hey, Pat, good morning. It's going to hold all of your things. It's going to, my thing is going to fit perfectly on this plate. Look at all the room you have. There's so much extra room on your plate. Check it out. So now you're going to run into people. This is where it starts getting fun but hard. You're going to run into people that go, no, you give me this, I'm not going to get a bigger plate. It's just going to sit on top of this plate and be in my way, and it's going to fall all over the place and make a big mess. I don't believe you. I don't believe that I'm going to get a bigger plate. And they run away. And then you get the people that go, I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that because what if the plate really isn't bigger? What if it just seems bigger? Or what if I get that bigger plate and more stuff comes onto it and then that plate's full and now I'm overwhelmed? I don't know. I'm too scared. Those are the people that will come back around later because this was a disaster. I mean, I'm just sitting here, I'm pretending, and balls went all over the place. There's balls under my bed now. Then you'll run into the people that go, this or this? Sign me up, sister. How do I get this? Sign me up for this so I can get this big plate and have all the space in the world. Those are the people that are changing their lives right now. No matter what it is, no matter what the opportunity is, what the situation is, everybody's got something different. Today, this is actually a toy orange. My toy orange is my business. I talk about it a lot. It's a huge part of my life. When my tiny plate was full, or my version of full, and the orange plus the big plate got put in front of me, I said, heck no. I'm going to balance everything I can on this little plate. Don't you worry about me. Thanks, but no thanks. And then that little plate got more full. And I thought, oh dear, I kind of need a bigger plate, don't I? But do I have room for one little orange? I don't know if I do. I was in the fear stage. I don't know if I can handle that orange, even if my plate is bigger. What if my plate stays the same? And that orange, it doesn't fit on my small plate. I know it doesn't fit on my small plate. What if the big plate doesn't come? That was me. And then I got to the point where my small plate was so full that I said, okay, I don't care what it takes. Give me the orange. I need the big plate. Hand over the big plate. I need to be at the big kids table. I'm not sitting at the little kids table anymore. I need to be at the adult table. Fill up my plate. And this is my plate now. I have lots of more room. And I want to talk about this today because yesterday, when I first came live yesterday, 2 people that I had talked to decided to change their lives, trade in their small plate, add one more thing, and get a big plate. And before I went to bed last night, a 3rd person decided to do that. So 3 people last night in my life decided to trade in the small plate for a big plate and one extra thing. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. If you knew at the beginning, when I first started talking, that I was going to give you a big plate, would you say no? Are you going to let fear get in the way? We're all scared. I'm scared every day. I'm scared I'm not a good enough wife. I'm scared I'm not a good enough mom. I'm scared I'm not a good enough at keeping my house. I'm scared I'm not good enough at my job or my other job or my business. I'm scared every day. But the fear of this overflowing and drowning me is way scarier than this. So I implore you guys today, take a look at your plate. If your plate is so full that adding this would make it overflow, let's add this and get you a bigger plate. Look at all the room. Look at all my stuff. It's rolling all around because I have so much room. So much more room now. And I feel free. So if you're watching this today and you want a big plate and a little plastic orange, I got that for you. And I'm going to help you make sure you get that. Thank you, Joanna. I got that big plate. I'm going to help you get that big plate. Don't be scared. I got you. I want to give a shout out one more time to Laura and Sherry for partnering with me yesterday. And I want to give a huge, huge shout out to my partner last month, Sabrina Keys. She is not even 1 month into her side hustle with me, and she expanded her team last night at like 11:30 at night. Huge, huge things are happening in lots of people's lives, so why not yours? Squash the fear, get the big plate, have the room. Just because you have the room doesn't mean you have to fill it, but when you don't have the room, it's time to make a change. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me on this Monday. As always, my videos are public. If you liked it and you think someone else might like it, share it. Of course, share it. Tag them in the comments, even better. I am going live every single day, you guys. This is day 20 of 100. I am 1/5 of the way through my personal challenge of doing 100 lives in 100 days, and I'm having so much fun doing it. Johanna, yes, friend me, girl. I will add you as a friend. Send me a friend request. I'll send you a friend request as soon as I log off of this. Tag them in the comments if you think someone you know would enjoy this video, or share it on your timeline and like spread the message. If you're catching this on the replay, do me a favor and type replay in the comments, because I always like to know who is catching me live and who's catching the replays, because I do these in the middle of the day during nap time, because that's how I roll. and most people are at work. So I know a lot of you catch the replay for me. So just hit me up. I'd love to hear from you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah!